Hello, in this video, I would just like to talk about the current situation we're just experiencing in the actual pandemic in the world, world, and even here in Italy. I just I've just read the study by the collection of essays by James Frazer, The Golden Bough. And I just talked about the the many years that the many period of history that followed each one another during the man's evolution along the millennia. So Fraser talks about these eras, these periods in human history, talking about witchcraft and religion and science. These are three periods of human evolution who that has taken us to the actual years where science just conquered the first place on the evolutionary pyramid of human evolution, okay, of human history. So I was just wondering about the next step after science. What are we supposed to expect? Is is there going to be another triumph, another glory of witchcraft in this world? And what did science do for us in period of danger like this one we're living just now? What did science suggest in a period of pandemic? Lock yourself down until we find until we found a vaccine um, to make the world safe again, an antidote to make the world safe. But is that correct? Is that a correct acting, a correct way of behaving in front of danger? Science wants us alive. Science wants us perfectly functioning in our bones, organs, and skin. Nobody cares about our brain, about our personalities, about our right to be happy. Science don't want this. It doesn't care about our happiness, about what what we wanna do about our lives, about our lives, and about the time that is given to us in this existence. That's why I just realized that science is not enough to drive us through this existence. We need something more. Maybe we need to go back to religion, but a kind of new religion. Not like the positive religion we have had in the past centuries, like Christianity, Islamism, Hebraism, etc. Okay, we just need a religion a religion that can approach the universe to us. that could take all the universality, the infinity of the sky back to us. If we just live being afraid of dying all the time, every time some illness, some unknown flu approaches to us, something we don't have uh, the medicine to cure it, approaches us, we shouldn't be so fearful. We shouldn't be so such cowards as to lock ourselves in a house, in a little room, waiting that it's over. This is not what men and women need to do to live a happy life and to live something special in their years. If we just think about religion, about Christianity, the real Christianism, I mean, what would Jesus say to us? Don't be afraid of dying if you are happy, if you are just giving yourself for other people. Just wear your mask, not to let people be afraid of you. It's okay. Don't make people suffer from your proximity. Be far from them, but don't let fear take possession of your mind. Don't shiver because of approaching death. Just feel yourself free of what from all the laws, from the panic that is conquering the world. You are free. You are not this body of yours. You are all the world inside of you. If some pandemic is just going to make yourself fearful of everything around you, you just need to uh, fight this feeling. Even before fighting the virus, this virus is something horrible, that's okay, but you don't need to let it put you down and mm, force you to behave like uh, you know someone who just is not capable of deciding anything about his own life. You are the real owner, not only of your body, but of all the world, of all the universe around you. If you think that this universe is too big, is too immense, is too infinite, too infinite to uh, be doomed by this virus, by all the lockdowns that exist in this earth, just realize it and don't be afraid anymore. I hope that the people who can take decisions about lockdowns, about stopping the war to fight the virus, just realize that we don't have to be afraid of dying, of death. We have to be afraid of how we are living our lives. Because the way we just lived in this in these 15 months, it's wrong. It's against nature. It's against what God taught to us. Um, we just need to be left free of living and of dying, without anybody telling us how to live. We just need to respect the others' lives, okay, but you cannot, but anybody, but nobody can tell us to mm, kill our freedom, to kill our conscience, to kill our God. Because if they say to us to kill, to be locked, to escape our fear of dying, they're just telling us to renegade our God, to um, deny his existence, because he just taught us not to be afraid of death. And if you look at, if we just shiver in front of the virus or in front of death, we just show to the people that there is no God for us, no religion, anybody. And uh, or, and the people who should take example from us just would feel legitimate to care for their lives, for their mortal bodies, much more than, than for their minds, their souls, and their right to happiness. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next video.